Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Katarina and today we're going to be talking about skincare and why is it important to nourish our skin from the inside out. So the skin is our largest organ. It weighs about 16% of our body weight, and it actually is one of the main exit routes for toxins. So together with lungs, colon, kidneys and liver, actually the skin excretes about 1/3 of toxins through sweat. So it's important to take care of our skin, and our skin reflects what's going on inside of our body, our digestive health, our stress levels, our lifestyle. We can see everything on our skin, and so small changes, if we make a little change, can have a huge impact on our skin and on our health. Skin renews itself every 28 days. So if we make a good change, it will reflect pretty fast. So I'm a huge advocate of reducing toxins in our lives. Toxins play a huge role in our health, so it's very important to pay attention of what we put on our skin. Unfortunately, the beauty industry is not regulated as it should be. The governing bodies don't take in effect the long-term effects of the chemicals in the products. In fact, there is 1100 chemicals that are banned in Europe, and they're still allowed in North America. So Europe is a little bit ahead of us, so it's important that we do our own research. And I really like the Think Dirty app, which is rating products. You can scan your products and you get ratings from 0 to 10, 0 being the cleanest and 10 being the dirtiest, meaning carcinogenic, skin irritant, hormone disruptor, and other terrible qualities. And so you can go around and download it on your phone and go around your house and scan the product so you can see where you're at. And I also want to say that sometimes we're actually made to believe that we need chemicals to look good, but the opposite is true. Well, I mean in the long term, because we're treating our future bodies, right? We have to think about the future and pay attention of what we're putting on our skin and avoid chemicals, because in the long run it has health effects. So I was talking about how our digestive health impacts have impact on our skin, and so does nutrition. So clean diet, mostly plants, avoiding processed foods, and drinking a lot of water. It has all effects on our skin. So also supplementation, very important. I'll be talking about supplements in my next video. But did you know that lack of omega-3s has effect on our skin. It actually makes our skin dry. I didn't know that, and I had dry skin when I was pregnant with my son, so now I know, and I know what it was caused and what should I look for. So omega-3 supplementation is very important, and also paying attention to overall gut health. Most of you heard about probiotics and how great they are for our digestive health. So that would be some of the supplementation I would recommend, but I'll be talking about supplements in my next video, so I don't want to waste time on that. I mean, not waste, but I want to keep this video short. So then if you have like serious skin issues, then you would probably want to do like a deeper cleanse and detox of your body, because it might be a sign that your liver is clogged and you need some help to unclog your liver to get out all the toxins. doTERRA also has a wonderful cleanse and restore program for 30 days. So that's gonna be my next video as well. And so I want to talk about the skincare products, and I want to start with talking about the toxins again. But it's really sad because we know about products that are advertised for babies, right? Johnson & Johnson, and there's been many lawsuits now. Johnson & Johnson was putting formaldehyde into their baby products, and which is a carcinogen, right? So we really have to be mindful about it, and not just let the companies fool us, but also look into more clean products. And that's where the Think Dirty app is helpful, because it will show you how clean the product is. And also I've been using products for my babies with like a really reputation that they're like clean, non-toxic products, and I scanned them and they were rating 5 and 6, and I was shocked because I read all the ingredients and I researched all the ingredients, and it was fine except the last one. The last one was fragrance, or sometimes they call it perfume. So this little word can hide up to 800 chemicals, and I was shocked. My mind was like blown, because you know I am very cautious about what I use and I read the ingredients, right? But I never knew that this little word can be so harmful. So another tip for you. And so when we're talking about skincare, now we're getting to the meat. We also want to pay attention to our lymphatic system, because our lymph is actually the dumping place for our cells to dump out all the toxins from inside of the cell. And the lymphatic system actually doesn't have a pump to move around, so we need to do moving. So that's where exercise comes in place, to move around the lymphatic fluid, and to get the toxins moving out of our body. So I recently learned about rebounding, which is jumping on a trampoline, and how amazing it is for getting our lymph flowing and moving, and you can actually accomplish that in a short period of time, like 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm all into it, and it also aids in detoxification, because I sweat. Even if I do just 10 minutes, I sweat, so the toxins are getting out. And another good thing is dry brushing for moving the lymphatic fluid. So, oh, I forgot to bring my dry brush, but you can get a dry brush, and what you do is you can put some essential oils on your dry brush, like geranium or frankincense, and you just go from the bottoms of your feet up in strokes, and you do it on dry body, right? And you go towards the heart, and same with arms, and then you hop into the shower and wash off all your dead skin, and that's another great way to move the lymph fluid around, and also great for cellulite. So that's another tip for you. And also contrast shower, and I've been doing it before I had kids, but then I forgot all about it. But it's an amazing way to aid the body in detoxification and opening the capillaries, and then tightening up the skin. So what you do is you actually take 45 seconds to 1 minute of a hot shower, really hot, as long as you can take it, following by another 45 seconds or a minute of really cold shower. And what this does, it's tightening and opening the capillaries and the veins, and it tightens the skin, and so you always end up with cold shower. So you want to tighten your skin at the end of showering. Let's talk about breast health, shall we? This is another big thing. Many of us are using, or most of us are using deodorants, and deodorants have a lot of chemicals in them. Aluminum especially. Believe or not, aluminum is one of the most toxic chemicals that can harm our bodies, and we're putting it right next to our breasts, right? So why did the rates of breast cancer rise? They actually did a study on tumors, breast tumors, and they found that the chemicals in deodorants in the tumors. And also what I found interesting, they studied women with tumors in left breast. They were right-handed, and so they were applying more heavily on the left side, and it's scary, like if we don't know, right? So if we know, we can do better choice. We can educate ourselves and do better and do preventative measures, right? I'm all about prevention. So doTERRA has really good deodorant with Balance blend. Balance is very calming and grounding, and it smells like a fresh mountain air. I really love it, and it's really good. You just need to apply it once in the morning, and like I was sweating like crazy, and I was expecting when I smelled my armpits. I was expecting something, but no, to my surprise. I'm very skeptic about these things, but this one works. Also for breast health, I'm gonna be talking about essential oils. So frankincense is really good for breast health. So you would just apply it on your breast with the lotion. And also grapefruit is really good for detoxing breasts. So once a week I do frankincense and grapefruit and in my lotion, and I just apply it. And also when we're talking about our body, I'll be talking about the face a little bit later, but with the body, body lotion and body wash. Did you know that when you're in the shower, you take a nice hot shower, your pores are all open, and then you wash it with all these nice smelling body washes, and you're using all these products on your open pores in your skin, and it gets absorbed pretty fast. So paying attention to your body wash. doTERRA has a really nice one with essential. It's very clean. Body scrubs. If you're using a body scrub, you can either purchase one from doTERRA or you can make your own. So I use organic sugar and coconut oil and essential oils. I'll make a video about that in the nearest future, so you can watch it. And I love this body butter. It's amazing. It smells like grapefruit and spruce, and it just absorbs so nicely. I was making my own with my doTERRA's essential oils, but since I bought this one and I started to use it, oh my goodness, it's like I love it so much. It absorbs so fast and the feeling is amazing. And now talking about face and actually décolletage, right? Because we tend, as we get older, we tend to get drier skin in the décolletage, so it's a good idea to start taking care down there. And so doTERRA has really clean products. They rate about 1 or 2 on the scale of toxic, the staying dirty up. And so I do, because we were talking about detoxing, so I do the mud mask. doTERRA has a mud mask with essential oils in it, and I think there is grapefruit and other oils. So once a week I just do mud mask for 10 minutes, and that's my like spa time, right? Instead of going to facials, I just do it myself with clean products. And they also have, they have three skincare lines. The one I'm using is the Essential collection, so it's a cleanser, toner, hydrating cream. I love this one. This one is for winter time. It's a little bit heavier and it's for aging skin. So and they also have like eye cream and like anti-aging serum and tightening, and yeah, they have really good like line with lots of products. Also invigorating scrub. And the other line is called Verage, and it's really nice for younger skin, and for summertime I like this moisturizer for summertime. And the third line is more for acne prone skin and teenagers. It's called HD Clear. And they also have reveal system. It's like two-step system. One is exfoliant and one is with peptides and proteins. So that's another thing you would do once a week. And it actually replaces microdermabrasion treatment. So saving some money here again for all the treatments, right? And so I want to talk about essential oils, good for skin. So for oily skin, you might make notes now if you want, because it's important. Geranium, myrrh, tea tree, ylang ylang, and blue tansy for oily skin. For dry skin, frankincense, helichrysum, sandalwood, and clary sage. And I was talking about taking omega-3 supplements. For aging skin, frankincense again. Frankincense is great for any skin. Myrrh, immortelle. Immortelle is a blend of oils, blend of very precious oils. It's frankincense, lavender, sandalwood, rose, helichrysum, and other oils. It's amazing for anti-aging, like for fine lines and wrinkles. For breakouts, if you have oily skin and you suffer of breakouts, you would use tea tree on the spot, or cedarwood, or purify. So if you have any of these, just put them on the spots, and like 2 or 3 times, and you're gonna notice the spot disappearing. I don't know about you, but when I was a teenager, I didn't know any better, and I was like squeezing the pimples out, which is not a good idea. So the tea tree or the purify or cedarwood would actually clean out the sebum and the impurity that's in the pimple, and the pimple will like solve itself. And I also want to talk about normal skin. So for normal skin, great oils are frankincense, copaiba, myrrh, Siberian fir, blue tansy, and any floral oils actually. So rose, jasmine. Jasmine is actually great for anti-aging too. Any kind of floral oils are great for skin. If you're looking for making a serum for your own serum for your face, there is a lot of carrier oils you can choose according to your skin type. So for oily skin, castor, grapeseed, or hemp seed oils are great. And also fractionated coconut oil is a little bit drying, so that's a good one for oily skin. For dry skin, jojoba and argan oil are the greatest choices. For aging skin, avocado, hemp seed, jojoba oil again. And for normal or combination skin, apricot oil, avocado oil, or olive oil. So these are your great options. And if you have scars, immortelle or rose are amazing for healing up scars. And I also make when my son has bruises or some minor cuts and stuff, I make him a blend with fractionated coconut oil, and I use frankincense, tea tree, and lavender. These 3 oils are amazing for healing skin. Some people add helichrysum, and it's a great blend even for eczema or rashes, or even like because I have small babies, so I have to add this for bum spray if they have diaper rash. It's a good one. Or if you don't like to make your own, doTERRA has Correct X ointment, which is made with these 4 essential oils plus cedarwood. And this one is amazing for anything like bug bites and bee stings. My son got a bee sting, so I used this one. I didn't have anything else with me, so this was amazing. Even rashes, eczema, all skin irritations. Even my daughter had a eye infection. I used that together with some other oils, but that's a long story. But yeah, this one is amazing. Definitely must have in your home. So I hope you took some notes and you found this helpful, and I hope that if nothing else, I just got across to you that it's important to use clean products, and it's not, ignorance is not always good thing. I mean, not ignorance, but like not knowing and trusting that the government would regulate all these things, but sometimes we just have to do our own research, and when we know better, we do better. And that's why I'm doing all these videos for you, so you can educate yourself and make better choices for you and for your little ones and for your family. So I hope you enjoy my videos, and if you have any questions, just you know where to reach me, and I'll see you soon.